Hello there, everyone. This is Quiversee, and welcome back to Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Last time we took out 2 stages of the Isolated Isles, that being the Forgo Horns and the Forgo Wastes. And now, we move on to the Forgo Zone, which is the most nonsensical name you could give it. It's the zone of Forgo. Still don't know what Forgo is. But we got 51 soul pieces to find here, so let's do it. We are getting very close to saving Leon's soul. In fact, we're at 249. There's 51 pieces here. We'll be at an even 300 after this. But there's still another island left after here. So I'm wondering what's gonna happen. Anyways, I'm just gonna take this tornado power. Like, I saw it, and I want it. Don't really need that. Also, another thing that I just kind of remembered, the Redgar Forbidden Zone has an extra stage. Specifically, the Gathering of the Beast Council. Is that stage gonna have any representation in this? And if so, in what regard? Because that would be kind of a weird thing to include with phantom bosses here. Unless they did that instead of having another Colosseum. But that wouldn't make any sense for there to be no third Colosseum. Because A, that would just make the most sense. It kind of keeps in with how Kirby typically does things. B, there's still another island after this, presumably with a Phantom Fectoelphalus and Phantom Leogar. Maybe that's why we'll need to have some more after getting 300 soul. And C, if you've noticed in Waddle Dee Town, the, whatchamacallit, the Colosseum, the door to the Colosseum has 2 stars over it. When we had it originally, it just had 1 star. Once we gained the... There's that in one. Once we gained access to the Ultimate Cup, it became 2. Wouldn't it make sense for it to end in 3 stars, just like the Tilted Roll game? It would be really weird for them to do that, updating it and only have it update once. I don't know. My reasoning on that last point might be a little bit silly, but it's the reasoning I'm going with. Anyways, I'm gonna start skating on some magma. Blasting through with Tornado is fun, but I'm being offered ice, and there are some situations where skiing over it would probably be better than flying over it. I think. It'd be nice if I could keep it for 5 seconds. Okay. Go away, snake. Oh, wait a second. What's this? Hey! Found a secret. Okay. So we are currently up to 10 soul fragments. There is something hidden here. 11 soul fragments. And there's 3 hiding in there. And I think I know how to get to it, too. I am very dangerously close to death. I did make sure to heal before I went in here. But I am very much already close to death because I have just been getting hit left, right, and center. The Redgar Firelands are very dangerous. Even more so when in an illusory state. Nope. Oh, we got something else hidden up here. And I can't get to it. Now I can. I was hoping for a soul, but honestly, I will not complain about it being healing food. All right, Mr. Hothead, you can just stay there and live your life. I choose to go over here. because this looks to be room for bonus stuff. There we go. Had to get rid of you. And it's a gachapon. Okay. Get rid of you, get your soul piece. And that wasn't it. There's more. Somewhere on this great burning tower, I see it. I definitely don't know how I would have seen that without going really far away just to get an overall view of the tower. But it worked, so I won't complain. Oh boy, this area. Oh, jeez, I wish I had tornado right now. Okay, what's this do? You're kidding, right? Oh boy. Okay, got it. Oh, and there's another soul fragment over here. Okay. Okay. Still alive. There is some more healing over there, which I am very grateful for. In fact, I'm gonna go and grab it right now. Whoa! Hit the button. Oh, geez. I get what it wants. Do as the Poppy Bro do. There we go. Thank you, homing bombs. Let's take my time when I have the opportunity to do so. Jeez. Get soul. And go. Okay. I'm gonna take this and rush. Barely enough time to get through there. Barely enough space to fit. Okay, that's it for those. Oh, there's something there. It's just money. I thought there might have been like a rare stone in there. Also, wow, I had a much easier time fitting in there than I did in the original stage. Okay, well, we are getting representation of the Gathering of the Beast Council, but it looks like it's very much doing its own thing. Giving me some free soul, as it were. Since this is kind of unavoidable. Also, wow, I already lost my sword by accidentally spitting it out. Well, at least I'm able to pick up a gun. I could take hammer, but I choose to keep gun. Now time to play some whack-a-mole. Or not. All right, well, that obviously wasn't it, but there's also this. That was nothing. Although it looks like I'm not going to be skipping the coaster segment. But I also know, don't make any assumptions. Make sure there ain't nothing hiding on the sidelines. It doesn't appear that there are. All right, then. Mouth it up! Time for advanced coaster! Oh dear Lord, we're doing star pieces on the coaster. Not what I was expecting. Ah! You dirty tricksters! You are dirty tricksters! Okay, that one's safe. Just, dang it. I can't trust where the buttons used to be because they might be Gordos. Okay, we're fine. We got 4, and then the 5th one's here. Whew. Please be it. I asked nicely. Maybe there's one over here. There is. And that was it. Okay. We are good. And I can get some extra money. Okay, on to the next zone. This is the Beast's Den area that we'll be heading to. Straight on the elevator at the beginning of it, huh? Okay. Oh. Sorry, one sec. Sorry about the interruption. Had a phone call I had to take. All right. Right, we are in the Forgo zone. Let us balloonify. Wild Edge. Okay. Much as I want to fight you with water balloons straight up, I need to make sure that I clean up all the goop. Ow. Okay. The goop is clean. There we go. And wouldn't you know it, there's a spot for me to fit big old Kirby in. Okay. Let's go up. Make sure I didn't miss anything out of my prize wheel. Just a couple of coins, nothing major. And I appear to be being offered Ringmouth next. So what is this going to be, like a Ringmouth, or not a Ringmouth, a Mouthful Mode Gauntlet? That's what it seems to be. Wait. I'ma keep blowing. Get blown upon. Your durians mean nothing to me, bonkers. Yoink. 38. Soda machine time, huh? Wait a sec. Before I do that, I can't help but notice those metal blocks on the wall. Aha! I had a feeling there was something I was missing. It's like, there's no way. There's no way that there's nothing for me to do with Ringmouth. They wouldn't just give it to me for a fight and that's it. And that is correct. They wouldn't. All right, now am I gonna need to be conservative with my soda? I don't know. But I do like the idea of killing them with sodas. Come to think of it, is this the first time I've been able to fight mini-bosses with soda mouth? I think it might be. If it's not the first time, it's one of the very few times. It's oddly enough, this is one of the mouthful modes that gets into combat very infrequently compared to some of the others. Yeah. There we go. I have a feeling it wants me to use one of these powers. Wait, am I not given a cone? It seems like I would need a cone, right? Oh my lord, it's a battle arena on the turtle. All right, I didn't see that coming. That's pretty cool. And I guess my prize is gonna be a cone mouth. There we go. All right, giant turd. Thanks for lending us your back. And now you're dead. Hey, a triple soul. Which should be the last one for this room? Yep. In fact, there's only 5 soul pieces left. You know what that means. It's time for the boss. All right, what am I offered? Spike or tornado? I don't really like either of these for this situation. I guess I'll take tornado. Illusory Primal Nemesis, Phantom Forgo DDD. Oh boy. Oh, you leave a trail of Whoa! He is tilting the arena and leaving trails of magma where he goes. Okay, this is gonna be a heck of a fight, then. Especially since I know I'm gonna have to deal with his boar form. Like, this form is actually going kinda easy. In fact, Tornado I might have undersold as a means to fight him. Especially if I can pick up the stars that he leaves everywhere. Yeah, okay, you know what? I'm kind of sold on Tornado being a boss killer now. Okay, I wasn't expecting Meteor coming from this. This is such a cool fight. Oh boy. The Boar King is taking no prisoners, but neither is Kirby. What are you doing now? You're belly flopping. It is interesting that he seems to have less of an impact on the battlefield's tilt as Boar DDD than he did when he was just smacking his hammers around. That went surprisingly well. I did not expect that fight to go nearly as good as it did. That's that. Stage cleared. Got all pieces. And we get Phantom Goromando. This illusory beast was created with powerful psychic energy in a realm of dreams. It's not the real Goromando, just a phantom made of negative thoughts, but it's still incredibly strong. Since it's based on memories of the real Goromando, it can't resist a fruity snack. That's kind of silly. So these are just illusions born of negative thoughts, huh? So like nightmare creatures. Interesting. Okay, the bar turned yellow when we hit 250. I feel like that has to mean something on its own. To speak nothing of the fact that it's now just flat out full. And glowing in rainbows. You collected all the pieces of Leon's soul. As proof of your courage, you've earned a special figure. Ooh. Leon and Carol. These two were the famous leaders of the animal kingdom until Leo found ID F86. After that, he began speaking in a language Carol couldn't understand. She only speaks in meows, and formed the Brutal Beast Pack. She still believed in him, so she formed a new identity of her own and followed along. Interesting. So, that does tell me, though, I think that before I kind of theorized that IDF-86 was responsible for the beasts gaining sentience. I think that this disproves that theory. I'm guessing then that it was just they evolved after the world was abandoned. Forgo Land. Pieces of Leon's soul you collected are shining in the direction of their owner. You can sense Leongar in that forgotten, isolated isle. Hurry up and help him! Do I just go straight for it now? Yeah, I think I'm going to. Forgo Land. Will we finally know what Forgo means? I kind of doubt it.
Here we are.
Okay, that is really creepy. Hi, Leon. You don't look like a phantom. Elflin returned his soul. Leon God just getting into the dance in the middle of it. I knew it wasn't going to be that simple, but good lord, that was adorable. Possessed Beast Forgo Leon. So he's not Phantom Leon, he is Forgo Leon. Kamat. And after what just happened with DDD, I'm keeping Tornado. So he's just starting off in his second form of, like, the regular fight. Is he gonna transform into, like, a third phase? Counting this as the second phase, so to speak? I mean, I'm sure I'll find out. Just gotta whittle him down. Dang, you can barely hit me when I'm doing this. Ow. I got a little overconfident there. Storm tornadoes! A little more. Okay, do we get a third phase? It's IDF 86. Oh yeah, we're getting a third phase. Forgo Leon. With some completely new attacks. Give me my Twister back. Woo! Okay, 1, 2, and that's all you do. Nice try. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I thought you were about to charge. Come on, kitty cat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of Leon's brain! Whoa, okay. Oh, Leon, you gotta cool it! Oh, jeez. Okay. That was a nasty attack. But I think it was like a desperation move. I don't think he's going to do it again anytime soon. Oh, you're just in on the fight now. It's kind of interesting that we never did get to fight that form of Fectoelphalus. Maybe IDF 86 in that phase is Forgo. I mean, Forgo is kind of similar to Fecto, similar how Alpha Lin is similar to Alpha Liss. Maybe that's why. I don't know, I'm grasping at straws at this point trying to guess. But, yeah, Leon, you are dangerous when you're powered up with Alien Mastermind behind you. This is gonna be a photo finish. But something tells me you're gonna be the one that comes out on top here. Well, I don't know, maybe. Nope! Kirby wins! We're not done, are we? Psychic Beast, Soul Forgo. Butterfly? Butterfly. Forgo? Did you just merge with a random butterfly? Muttering Dream Eater Morpho Knight? Okay, I was not expecting this! That's a lot. Oh, and that's what happens when you game over and... Okay.
And here we are.
None of these I think are going to be particularly good for this. I'm going to try Cutter. I don't know how well Cutter will do against Leo, but I think it would do well against Morpho. So I have to fight Leo again, don't I? No! I go straight to Morpho Knight! Okay! But yeah, I think it'll do good on Morpho because of the ricochet. Shoot! God, dang it. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep chucking blades and hope something hits. Doesn't seem to be working too well. Although it does do decent damage when I hit with a charge attack. And why couldn't I take the Meta Knight sword to fight ya? Woo! Morpho! Oh, right! I keep forgetting that's a thing! Final Cutter! Oh. Haha, you missed! Woohoo! Eat Final Cutter! Okay, I don't know what to do when you summon your soul there, Morpho. Uh-oh. Okay. Time to cut your gun. You really do love your teleports, mister. You really are a wannabe Meta Knight. Ah, man. Oh, no. Okay. Don't get hit by that sound wave attack. This is... Okay, that was disorienting and a half. But I gotta admit, it was really freaking cool. Come on. I want to Final Cutter you again. Oh, it's angry. What are you doing? Uh-oh. Oh, you don't only have two swords. You have growing swords. Okay, the flames, when they come in the middle there, gotta remember that. If he does that again, they get big. was close. Ooh! Okay, I have learned a new trick. I can use ricochet charge attacks. If I let it charge up and then hit the wall on the backswing. Good to know. Come on, Morpho Knight. I just need you to run into some of these. Okay, I did some damage there. Ah! What are you doing now? You're charging your sword. Okay, you're doing the big attack again. Okay, remember, I gotta go this way because it's gonna grow in the middle. Ha-ha! You fool! It just kind of occurred to me how funny this is. I'm using like throwing blades, but I do way better at close range because of that one attack I do. Meanwhile, Morpho Knight here is using a sword, like a straight up sword, but he is much more efficient when attacking from a distance with his fireballs. Seems a little backwards, if you ask me. And that's it for Morpho Knight. Is Morpho Knight the end, or do we have to also fight Soul Fargo? It disappeared. Leon? A blueprint. Morpho Knight's sword. I want it. I want it. Leongar? Is he dead? Oh! There was another piece of his soul missing. A bunch of them. The entire beast pack has come to help restore it. He is truly free. And with that, I guess the Beast Pack is now truly saved. We're giving another credit sequence, aren't we? Yep. Little silly. I want to see if the picture over there on the left changes to like a new scene of any kind. Okay. Funny as that picture is. Okay, now we got a picture of them finding a soul. Looks like it's just going to be kind of recaps of scenes from what we just did. We've already gone through the credits. So I'm actually going to go ahead and skip this. Because with that, there's got to be Yeah, I can see the arena right now. I see 3 stars. There's a new arena. Ready for the elephant skill? You can now enter the Ultimate Cup Z. The Ultimate Cup Z. Sure, why not? And yeah, Morpho Knight Sword. I want the Morpho Sword. Please tell me I can afford the Morpho Sword. Because if I can't, I'll be a little upset. I need 2 more rare stones. I need 2 more rare stones. There's gotta be another way for me to get rare stones. Because, think about it. I'm at the end of the game. I've beaten all of the aisles and all the main stages, and the Waddle Dee Band has another... Okay, another donation. But I'm sure we're gonna get some rare stones from the arena. But even then, take that and the fact that I've definitely missed some stones in the aisles, and I have no earthly idea where they could be. That would be enough for me to get the Morpho Knight Sword, and maybe a little bit more. There's no way that they gave you enough rare stones to do everything else and in, like, the passwords, right? Because I'm also supposed to be able to upgrade all of these powers? I wonder. I'm gonna check something. Oh, the Deedly Dees? Is that the name of their band? The Deedly Dees! That is a great name. It's the local 4D band, the Deedly Dees. They love to jam in front of a crowd and start each request off with a wah wah! Let's go. Band meetings at a cafe can get heated due to their different musical tastes, but when tunes kick in, they fall perfectly in sync. Awesome. But thinking about the rare stones again, where have I obtained rare stones from? Treasure Roads, where you can't get them ever again. Isle of the Isolated Isles, where I've also proven I can't get them more than once. I've gotten them from passcodes, which I'm sure are also one-time only, because otherwise you could just enter the same password over and over again. And the arena. Can I get them from the arena more than once? I'm going to blitz through the first arena really quick and see if that's the case. I'm very interested in that first time clear reward because it looks like it's another Fecto Elphalus figure, which we've already done. But yeah, I'm just going to blast through this really quick and see if I get an additional rare stone. Because if I do, then I'll just go through it again afterwards, and I'll have 5 rare stones and I can get the Morpho Knight Sword. I'm not worried about upgrading all of the powers, fun as it would be, but I do want to at least unlock all of them. So yeah, be right back. All right, moment of truth. I'm giving the money again. I am given another rare stone. So that's the answer. All right then, well, in that case, in between parts, I'm gonna go through that again and unlock Morpho Knight Sword at the start of next time when we take that sword and conquer Ultimate Cup Z. Until then, thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.